Okay, take 3. Welcome back to my channel. It's JP, ex-offendability JP. Hope you guys are doing good. I filmed this 3 times. Well, I thought I filmed it twice already. It didn't film. So, 3rd time lucky, let's just get into it because this is annoying. Right, as you've seen by the title, it's called Split Personality. What is Split Personality Disorder? And I'm looking at the NHS website. Okay, so everything I make sure that I do my research. I've worked with disabled people before. I've worked with, so I know how it all works and how it affects people. So, I know already all about this, but I'm just doing my research to make sure that I'm, clued up on a lot of other information. And so you guys can see that I'm not making any of this up, that split personality disorder is actually real. So for those of you that are making fun of people and discriminating them, whether it's the co-workers, the managers, whatever, friends, family, you're all disgusting and you all need to stop. Simple as that. Okay, personality disorder. A person with a personality disorder thinks, feels, behaves or relates to others very differently from the average person. There are several different types of personality disorder. This page gives more information about personality disorders in general, linking to other sources for more detail. Symptoms of personality disorder. If you see symptoms or you feel these symptoms or something else, whatever, then you might have a split personality disorder. Symptoms vary depending on the type of personality disorder. A person with borderline personality disorder, one of the most common types, tends to have disturbed ways of thinking, impulsive behaviour and problems controlling their emotions. Controlling their emotions could be crying quite a lot, laughing just for whatever. It could be a mixture of anger, laughter, crying and all those emotions put together. It could be a number of those things. Excuse me. They may have intense but unstable relationships and worry about people abandoning them. This could be that they've been abandoned by their families, by their parents, their friends when they was little, and then as they grew up, when they try to get into a relationship, they leave before the person leaves them. In other words, they think that they're going to be abandoned by their partner or their friends, so they end up leaving anyway and closing themselves off before they get left, if that makes sense. A person with antisocial personality disorder will typically get easily frustrated and have difficulty controlling the anger. It's basically when they go out to socialise with other people, they get really annoyed and they don't want to socialise, so they feel like they're being forced to socialise, and then they get really angry and they start to throw things and they start hurting other people because they just want to be left alone and they don't want to associate with anybody else, which is quite sad, really. Someone with a split personality disorder may also have a mental health problems such as depression and substance abuse. So if you're taking alcohol, if you're an alcoholic or a drug abuse or a drug addict, that can have an impact on your split personality disorder as well, and your depression can have it. But all three together, it can multiply basically. There is treatment for split personality disorder. You can get treatment for a personality disorder. Usually involves a talking therapy, so you can go to a therapist and talk to them about what's going on with you. It could last for 3 months, but can often last longer depending on the severity of the condition and other problems the person may have. As well as listening and discussing important issues with the person, The therapist may identify a strategy to resolve problems and, if necessary, help them change their attitudes and behaviour. Therapeutic communities, you can do medicine, there's the recovery, and there's the causes and support for people living with a personality disorder. Personality disorder is a mental health issue, and a lot of people just don't realise that, and they make fun of people because they don't understand or they're not educated enough on it, and that's really sad. So that needs to change. Everything on that needs to change, because it's not no one's fault that this happens. It can happen to anyone. It can happen to you. It can happen to me. It can happen to anybody. So regardless of what a person's going through, you need to be nice. You don't, just because you don't have to like a person, but you have to respect them. Do you know what I'm saying? You got to respect them, because that's what it's all about. This human race stuff, all this bullying and this toxicness, it needs to end. It's a new decade, people. Get with the program or get out. Simple as that. I'm going to leave it there because I've tried doing this twice now, and I hope this is the last time I've done it. So thank you guys for watching. Never live your life through other people's eyes. Do what you want to do what makes you happy. You're only responsible for your own happiness, nobody else. Thank you guys for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.